Welcome to First Aid Airgun. I'm your host Lou. Super excited today. Got my very first Crosman 2240. My daughter got it for me for my birthday. Finally getting around to check this bad boy out. Before we get into any numbers and stats, etc., let's take a close-up look at the Crosman 2240.
Alright, man, here we go, the Crosman 2240. Only thing I don't like is it's in a blister pack, man. I wish it was packed in a box. These things are a pain in the butt to open. The Crosman 2240 is a single shot pellet pistol, but we're going to turn that into a multi-shot down the road. 460 feet per second claim velocity in 22 caliber. We're going to check that out here shortly. It does have a rifled barrel. We're going to be switching that out down the road. And it does run on CO2, which I will be keeping it stock as far as CO2 and pellets only. You know I'm going to try and shoot slugs.
That was a quick up-close look at the Crosman 2240. Now that we've got it out of the package, let's take a look at how we load up the CO2 and pellets, and we'll go from there.
Alright, we're going to get this bad boy ready for firing. First thing we want to do is make sure we got the safety on. It is on. Unscrew the cap. Get yourself some CO2 and Airgun oil. All my First Aid Airgun subscribers, what's a great alternative to Airgun oil? I know this stuff is more expensive than gold and we have cheaper alternatives, and I know my subscribers are the bomb, so drop some lingo and knowledge on me down there, fellas. And just put the cap back on after you got a CO2 in there, and you're pretty much ready to go. Get yourself a pellet ready, and we're going to head downstairs.
Alright, now that we got the 2240 fully charged with CO2, we got some pellets downstairs. Let's run this bad boy over the chronograph and see how it runs right out of the box. So let's check it out.
Was going to go with a 5-shot group, decided to do 10. Out of the box performance, no adjustments, using a little bit of Kentucky windage to try my best. For me, this is not bad, about 2 inches. I'm not a pistol guy, and I'm not really an open sights guy anymore due to eyesight, but I'm actually happy with it.
Very impressive out-of-the-box performance, if you ask me. I am not a pistol shooter at all. I think this is like the second pistol I own. The 13 series I turned them basically into rifles. But 458 feet per second with a 14.3 grain lead pellet. About 50 degrees in my basement, so you know you're going to hit the claimed velocity of 460 feet, no problem. I did a 10-shot group. It was 2 inches overall, but half of them were covered up by the size of a bottle cap, so not too bad there. And 0 adjustments. I was doing Kentucky windage with you everything. Know what time it is. It's my favorite time. It's time to shoot some clay. There you go, man. I'm digging the 2240. Out of the box performance was excellent. The groups, I know I could do better if I actually adjust the sights, stop with the Kentucky windage, trying to hit the same spot by just estimating. But overall, really good performance. 458 feet per second with a claim to 460. You know that's going to hit it. I'm hitting 50 degrees downstairs in my basement. On a 72-degree day, you're going to hit 460, 14.3 grain lead pellet, no problem out of this. This is going to be the last time you're going to see it in this configuration. We're going to mod it. I'm going to try and get 600 feet per second out of this bad boy with a 14.3 grain lead pellet. What we're going to do is obviously change out the steel breech. I'm going to get a smaller probe here that allows more air transfer, a larger transfer port. We're going to try the hammer spring, longer barrel, 24 inches. That's the way I do that bad boy. We're going to put a scope on here, power adjuster, flip open stock. And then we're also going to have my grav mag on here. So we're going to turn this single shot into a multi-shot repeater CO2. Hopefully we'll be hitting 600 feet per second. Everybody, buy 2 of these. One to keep in stock if you're a pistol guy, which I'm not. But if you're like me and you want to mod it out, turn it into a rifle, buy a second one. That way you can get one of these bad boys, mod it, trick it out just like the 13 series. Everybody, it looks like we're going to have some fun. So I want you all to stay safe out there, and I'll catch you all next time.